You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop, stop, stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows, you will start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts, fellas, better luck with the ladies, ladies, better luck with the fellas, a deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music, and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
I'm going to give it to you raw, no Vaseline.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And that's figuratively, not literally, because I don't get down
you're
like
not
that.
gonna fix
you know
it, I
what I
guess.
mean? The realest, the trillest sports talk show in America. The Doug Stewart Show.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Stewies. Let's go, Stewies. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Throwback Thursday, and oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey Puff, bring it back for your boy one more time. All right. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Got a little frog in my throat. I apologize for that. Hate to start the show off like that, man. We don't have one of those sophisticated cough buttons like we used to have in the big radio station. So, I had had to clear my throat. Had a little froggy in it, like we used to say back in the day or whatever, man. Hey, welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, man. It's a Throwback Thursday. Yeah. Damn. It's a Throwback Thursday, man. Outside of Wednesday, which is my favorite day of the week because it's a Woman Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, man, might be my second favorite day of the week, man, where we take it back to a particular year in sports, entertainment, and beyond. Today, we moved it back to only a couple of years ago. 2008 is the year that we're going to kind of look back at and have some fun with it today on the show. Today's date is October 13th, 2016. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's Speaker with an R. Spreaker.com. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's important so that you will get an alert whenever this show or any other show on the network goes live. And the second thing you need to do is you need to click on the little chat bubble thingy. All right, and jump into our chat room. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat. The people inside that chat room, I call those people the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. And so you go in the chat room and you post your thoughts about whatever we're talking about on the show. I read a lot of it throughout the show as well. It makes this the most interactive podcast in the world, all right? What do we do around here? Obviously, we talk a little sports. That's kind of like the fundamental or the foundation of the show. But we do entertainment talk, birthdays. We have a little birthday segment a little bit later in the show. Dougie Dailies. We do top fives every once in a while. We play a lot of music around here, man. Music is a huge part of this show with the different themes of the days of the week. And all of this is for people that are new to the Doug Stewart Show. So like on Monday, it's a Man Talk Monday where we recap everything that happened from the weekend. Tuesday is a Tribute Tuesday. We play music from a particular artist in the past. Wednesday is a Woman's Wednesday. We play music produced and sung by women. Thursday is a Throwback Thursday. We play music from that particular year. In this particular case, it's 2008. I've said that damn word particular like 5 or 6 times. And on Friday is a fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday where we talk about particular games from the weekend. Yes! Thank you. Yeah. All right, so today there's not a lot of sports stuff, a lot of interesting sports stuff going on. Obviously, baseball are right in the middle of the postseason. We'll talk about that a little bit, what happened last night in the majors. Colin Kaepernick redoes his contract. The Broncos get their guy back. D-Wade, why didn't he go and play with his boy in Cleveland? We'll talk about that. And what else? Obviously, man, today we got the news kind of late in the show yesterday that Tommy Ford, the actor that played the character Tommy in the Martin TV show, had passed on to glory, man. He suffered an aneurysm in his stomach, which I had never heard of that before, man. But in any regards, man, he's gone home to glory. And, man, you talk about a show. I mean, a show that we're going to all remember, man. It really played a prominent part in my life in the early 90s, late 80s. When did Martin start? I think like the late 80s when I was a freshman, sophomore at South Carolina State University. And, man, that show is regarded as one of the greatest sitcoms of all time. And he had a huge role in it, obviously. One of the main characters had the famous lines, you know, that they always threw at him about his job or whatever, man. But very, very memorable character and memorable guy. And so today we're going to have a little fun, man, play some of the clips from Martin during the years that that Martin was on TV when they focused on Tommy and the fact that he didn't have no job, man. Rest in peace to Tommy Ford. You ain't got no job, man. Yeah, you ain't got no job. So we're definitely going to have some fun with that. As I mentioned, today's throwback year is 2008, only a couple of years ago. The World Series champs that year were the Philadelphia Phillies. The Super Bowl champion that year was the New York Football Giants. Right, I'm with y'all, studio audience. Boo! The NBA champions that year. Damn, this is a horrible year for me. The Boston Celtics won it all in 2008. Boo! Boo! Tiger Woods won the U.S. Open that year. That's when Tiger still had it going on. The whole thing with Tiger and Elin and her hitting his SUV with the golf club didn't happen until 2010, I believe. So Tiger still had it going on at that time. The NCAA football champions that year were the Florida Gators. Your basketball champions that year were the Kansas Jayhawks. And who won the Kentucky Derby? Oh, Big Brown, whoever Big Brown was, won the Kentucky Derby. So those are the sports champions of 2008. So we got like pop culture stuff, things that were going on in 2008. We'll talk about the top TV shows, the top movies. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I'm telling you this because the Stewies, everybody that listened to the show for the last 2 years, know how we do it on Thursday. So we talk TV shows, movies, and all of that. Have a little fun, mix it in with the conversation. Today as well, man, once again, there's not a lot of big, interesting sports topics out there, man. I'm going to read a lot of chat today, I promise you. I promise you. I just want to hear what y'all got to say. All right? I want to hear what y'all got to say. Yeah, today is the People Show. Every day is the People Show, but today is the People Show. We'll read a lot of chat, all right? Hey, I talked about the chat room, but you can also call the show old school style, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. A little bit later, we talk some birthdays, a quick entertainment story or two, and do the damn thing on this Throwback Thursday on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, the Doug Stewart Show. All right, we'll be back in 3 minutes. When we get back, we're going to come back from the break with a little Tommy from Martin clips, okay? Some clips from the Martin Show featuring the character Tommy, man. Rest in peace, Tommy Ford. All right, back in 3 minutes. Don't go away. Get your hands off the dial.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
The Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on thedougstewartshow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BV Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bvmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bvmobileapps.com.